Hi. Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Michael Schwan. Welcome to the stream. Today is Sunday, October 31st, 2021. Happy Halloween, everybody. Sundays are normally creative Sundays where I work on creative projects, work on editing, scripting, recording YouTube videos, getting things up online for, different projects, graphics design, building thumbnails, and yeah, so that's what we do here on Sundays. Is what we're going to be doing today as well. I don't have anything super special planned for the stream for Halloween. I'm going to be doing some stuff with the family later. I know that Athena's been really awesome at being dressing up and stuff every single week, and I did not. I did not, but I do hope that everybody is well. I welcome you here. We're going to be hanging out for a few hours. We will be running some stream raiders, so let's go ahead and get that started right now. Do I need to place anything specific? No. Let's place this tank then. Tank. Place your units, everybody. There we go. Let me get Athena placed down. Athena needs to place barbarians. Okay. Okay, so the thing that I actually want to start today with is Squarespace still the best place to build your own website? I would assume it is, but you know. Do I still have Squarespace account? Oh, that's an old... Nope. Don't log in with that. I'm glad it worked. Not that it matters. Did Squarespace let you do... It's actually all still here. Power to you, Squarespace. I'm surprised. Account settings. Change email address. New email address. I guess we'll do this one. Okay. That's fine. It's not necessarily what I wanted to do, but it's at least an email address that does still exist. I don't know if I'll ever want to recover anything from this website, but at least now it's here. What are these notifications? Let's just see what that gives us. I don't really plan on needing online payments on a website. Hey, Dimden. Dude, that Bloodstained game is sick. Thanks for the suggestion. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Snaps. It sounds like you're already enjoying it more than I am. I've never played a Castlevania game before at all. And this is my first time playing one. And, you know, maybe these games just ain't for me. Because Bloodstained, while I can't say that I haven't enjoyed it, I've definitely enjoyed it. The game has irritated me more than most other games I have played. I don't really like the layout of this one. What are we working on today? I want to try and get a website set up for a couple other projects that I eventually want to work on. Like, it's going to be a home for everything, but because there's a couple other projects that I want to start actually batting around, they would actually need a better home than what I currently can offer. So, I've worked with Squarespace before. I used to have a website set up for one of my old creative projects. It's this one right here. And I don't feel the need to bring this one back at all. But, I mean, it is still in here, entertainingly enough. But kind of looking instead at just starting over to try and build something more akin to what I need today. Irritated how so? So I never played like any of the old Castlevania games. I never played like Castlevania Symphony Night or anything like that, right? Happy Halloween, Cerulean. And I have one major issue with Metroidvania games in general. I've played games that are in the genre, even though I haven't played Castlevania specifically. One major problem that I have with Metroidvania games is the amount of my time that they want to waste. And one of the biggest ways that they do this is by essentially the map design and exploration methods itself, because you will constantly run into a door or a platform or something like that that you cannot get to because you got to go get like the double jump or the grappling hook or whatever, right? And it's really frustrating to constantly be moving around a map and always being told you will have to backtrack to this spot later, like it all the time, and it really upsets me a lot. And there's not a whole lot of direction that it offers you. Imagine backtracking to extend the game. I'll show you what the Final Fantasy VI was in just a moment. Snaps. Think that's just RPGs in general? No. I mean, not like most traditional JRPGs, things like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, etc. Like, they might ask you to go back through an area, but they don't ask you to backtrack very much. Like, sometimes they'll be like, oh, you can go right, and this isn't the way you're supposed to go, but there's a treasure chest or a mini-boss at the end that gives you a special reward, but left is the way that you're supposed to go, and then you just continue traveling as normal. A couple other things that have frustrated me about Bloodstained is that, like, I really wish bosses had a life bar, because the bosses take like 80 hits to kill, and I don't even know if I'm getting close. I just killed this vampire bitch, and she legitimately ate, like, I'm not even exaggerating, like 500 attacks. And I was so annoyed. And there's a couple other small little things, just like the general movement in Bloodstained, and I'm sure it's very reminiscent of like Castlevania. It feels not as smooth as I want it to be, because it's just like so, and I'm sure it's because they're being so faithful to the old games of like Castlevania Symphony of Night and stuff like that, but man, does it just not feel very good to move around. Especially when you take a not insignificant amount of damage from bumping into an enemy, like just from touching one. It's like, yeah, but they would jump towards me and I didn't have a good dodge button to get out of the way. And that's not even their only attack. They just kind of like bumped into me and I took 10% of my HP, and that felt really lame, especially when healing is so difficult to get. Because, like, you can buy potions from the shop, but they're really expensive. So, it's just got a bunch of, like, small things. But primarily the main one, beyond anything else, is absolutely the backtracking. The amount of waste his time 2021 trying to figure out just where you're supposed to go next. And it's like, okay, cool, you did finally get this new movement ability, whether it's, you know, the double jump or the blinky move or whatever. Do you remember all the places that you saw that you were able to do that? No? Well, you can look at the map and see all of the doorways you couldn't go through, and that's as good as you got. And I'm just like, all right. Like, I literally spent an hour checking every path that I could see on the map that I hadn't went through yet, and every single one of them was like, you basically said, in essence, you don't have the ability to go this way yet. And I'm just like, And I did finally find the way to go, but then I had to, like, try to remember those, like, 8 different directions that I had went that were the wrong way before, which ones the new ability I got would now let me go through. And it's just so annoying. Usually backtracking in Final Fantasy and other JRPGs is at least limited to, like, the same village or town at most, like talking to a few NPCs for story progression. Yeah. It's nothing along the lines of what they ask you to do in Metroidvania games. Like, nothing along the lines of what they ask you to do. I think this is actually what we want. Oh, I think that's just traced back to Castlevania games, arcade-style origins, the whole bumping thing. Probably. Doesn't mean it feels good. It wouldn't feel as bad if you had a proper dodge button. Because, like, so many games now, enemies will hurt you if you touch them, but you can either dodge through the attack, dodge through them, dodge. But there's a shitty backstep that exists in Bloodstained. And I'm sure there probably was a shitty backstep that existed in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but it does not feel good, and it doesn't serve that purpose very well. Anyway, here's the Final Fantasy VI thing that you saw. This was a project that I had gotten very heavily started on. I had named it Final Fantasy VI Rebirth. If you've ever heard of like a Let's Dub or anything like that, that's largely what it was going to be. It was going to be effectively a Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI, but it was going to be hyper edited to remove like all the random encounters and wandering around and stuff, and have all of the dialogue in the game, all of the conversations that happen in Final Fantasy VI voice acted. And I got started on it. We got probably about 75% of the voice acting recorded across about 30 different voice actors. And then I just like ran out of like one of my voice actors that we got half of it recorded, and they were really good, and I was really excited about them. And then they like effectively stopped returning my calls. And I was like, okay. And that like kind of put a blow on the project. And then like I got busy with other stuff. I still have all of the voice acting files, so I could easily just pick it back up. I never got any of the actual gameplay recording done, which was another major issue. It's a very significant project because you got to record a full playthrough of the game. It needs a shitload of editing, and I just don't have as much time as I would like to dedicate to what this project would end up being in terms of Final Fantasy VI Rebirth. I do still have all of the files. I do still have all of the voice acting and everything that was done for it. Some of it would probably need to be done over again, but... So is it a video? Yeah, it would have been a video series on YouTube. While I would love to see like a PC mod of Final Fantasy VI that adds in the voice acting, like where it's supposed to be, that is involving a significant amount of very complicated programming, and I know next to nothing about programming. But this would just be a video series. It would just be like it would be like you watching somebody play Final Fantasy VI. I wouldn't be here. It would be just the game, right? But all of the characters would be voice acted, and it wouldn't be like Final Fantasy VII Machine Bridge that Team 4-Star did, and where they're like cutting it and making jokes. It would just be straight like one for one. This is what it says on the screen. That's what the voice actor says. So much more direct, serious, to the point. Like effectively just think if Final Fantasy VI had voice acting, and that's what it would have been. Decided to reinstall LOL last night, and I couldn't get in my old account at first. When I did, I had none of the shit, like my full account had been reset. Really? That's weird. You should are you sure you're in your correct account? Because, like, I have taken extended breaks, essentially a movie, correct. I've taken extended breaks from League before, and even, like, reset my, like, fully reset my login information and all kinds of stuff like that. So that's odd to me that you would, like, be missing, like, your skins, if that's what you mean. Message Riot, I would suggest, because that seems very strange. Maybe your account got flagged for something or something like that, and they pulled it all down. Just hope you connected the same LOL account. It doesn't sound like you did. It sounds like it's a new LOL account and not your old one. I knew Riot wanted to take the privilege approach with their games. What does that mean? What? Oh, with account login, they have that. They have this new launcher. Hello? Right? I saw the logo pop up. And then nothing else did. Dad? I have all the champions unlocked and one skin for Aatrox, but my level and all my skins from the other champions are gone. So depending on how long ago that you played, your level might make a little bit more sense. But the skins, they should still be there. It logs straight into the client? Crazy. Weird. Alright. That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Yeah, we won't talk about how much I spent on League. Like, let's not talk about it, okay? How do you even... What do you do? It's like skins, show owned, or something like that. I forget how you actually, like... Is it on your profile? There's somewhere that it shows the number of skins that you own, and you're just like, thanks for calling me out. Fucking Riot. Inventory? Is that where it is? Wait, no, this is loot. This is an inventory. Collection. Here it is. Skins. Yeah, there it is. There's the number. Yeah. Like you can just make an average of what that number equivalates to, and then you just become sad. You're just like, all right, well, I know how much a League of Legends skin cost. Fuck. That number is higher than I thought it was. I thought it was about 100 less than that. Oh, fuck. I own exactly 100 skins. Congrats, Cerulean. Congrats. Just say you won them in giveaways. Perfect. All 418 of them. Absolutely. I won them in giveaways. Amazon Prime loot. Amazon Prime loot. That's what it was. Amazon Prime gives away those skin shards like every week. It was all that. It wasn't all that. It wasn't all that, guys. I got a lot of skin shards that could be redeemed. I think I do too. Oh no, it looks like I've actually eaten most of them. I mean, are we talking 3,200 RP skins, or are we talking about 925 RP skins? Well, see, Riot makes it even easier to call you out, because right below here, it shows you how many of each rarity you have. I have 3 ultimates, 5 mythics, 30 legendaries, and 121 epics that are all the... What are epics cost? $13.25 or whatever? What do these cost? $13.50. So Ryan makes it even easier to call yourself out. So 159 of that 418 are equivalent to 1,350 RP points or more. So now I can say that, like, I don't think I've actually purchased. No, I have purchased 0 of these ultimate skins. All of these I have gotten from skin shard rerolls. So like, you know, doing this shit. So like doing this shit, reroll into skin permanent, and yeah, you too. Like doing this. Just great. Yeah, all 3 of those ultimate skins came from that. Like, I got all 3 of those out of re-rolling skin permanents. I did not pay for any of these. Mythics, the purple gem quality, these are things like the Hextech skins or the Prestige skins. Speaking of, did they add everyone back in here yet? Fuck, no. Wait, Bewitching Morgana. I'm waiting for them to to finish reopening the Prestige shop so I can decide who I want to spend the last of my Prestige points on. I don't know if Bewitching Morgana is worth it, though. They add anyone exciting into this yet? Meh. So yeah, the Hextech skins and the Prestige skins are your mythics. Then your legendaries. I have bought a couple of these. A couple of these are bought. Like, only got one mythic, which is Anniversary. I didn't end up getting that one. Like, I know I bought Battle Academia Caitlyn. Bloodlord Vladimir. This was also, like, literally 10 years ago, though, for Bloodlord Vladimir and Corporate Mundo. I don't believe I bought Coven Morgana. I did buy Dark Cosmic Lux. I didn't buy Dawnbringer Riven. I don't think I bought Dawnbringer Soraka or Dunkmaster Darius. I did buy High Noon Ash and High Noon Senna. Not Ice Toboggan Corki, Infernal Nasus. Nope. Not Nightbringer, not Odyssey Kane. No, I did buy Project Ash. No on Project Pike. No on Redburn Corki. I don't remember. I did buy Spirit Blossom Ari and Star Guardian Ari. Surprise Party Fiddlesticks doesn't really count because he's a 975 skin even today. Acquired 10/27/2011. Fuck, I bought this asshole literally a decade ago. Oh. Acquired October 8th, 2010 for Corporate Mundo. That was more than 11 years ago. Wow. Damn. Forgot how fucking old League is. Oh, shit. You want that Bewitching Nami? Do I even have it? I don't think I do. No, I have Deep Sea Nami and Splendid Staff Nami. Is it in the store? Cerulean, do you have Amazon Prime? I think it's still available. I think it ends today, hopefully. They have the Prime Gaming. Yeah. This thing right here, it gives you 650 RP, a random epic skin, and something else. This capsule that they're giving away in Prime Gaming right now. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can claim it for free. You just connect your League account to your Amazon account, and boom, you're done. I wouldn't make a new league account, Dimden, because one, it doesn't matter because they've reset your ELO and your ranking and stuff like that. But if you still have all of the champions unlocked, even if you, for whatever reason, lost your skins, like, having the champions unlocked is huge. Like, I wouldn't get rid of all of the unlocks that you do still have. Anyway, I'm gonna close that down. Okay. Let's see. I enjoy unlocking things, though. That's fair, but part of League is also having access to play the characters you want to play. It's not like unlocking, like, a new, like, attachment for a gun or something like that, like you do in, like, Call of Duty. I mean, by all means, do what you want. I just don't recommend it, just because, like, myself personally, what I want to do is be able to play whoever I want whenever I want. You know, I like how this says include your site title or logo, and it's like, cool, can I just click on this and it'll let me do it? And it's like, no. And you're like, all right, that's cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. Why did that not do what I wanted it to do? Thank you. I mean, I only ever paid for Aatrox's top lane, though. Like, literally the only thing I ever played when I did. Yeah, it's just more about having the champions available, though. That might not be what you want to play or do anymore, you know? Ow. My costume's looking stunning today. Thank you. Oh, man. So it has nothing to do with a costume or anything like that. But you know what? You know what? I just realized, like, I just got randomly really excited, okay? Because of my hat, right? You know why I'm excited about my hat? Because I believe it's Netflix announced that they're releasing a new season, essentially, of Blackrock Shooter. Like, a new season of anime for Blackrock Shooter is coming out. And I'm like, what? Yeah, Blackrock Shooter Dawnfall. I'm just like, no fucking way. Wow, it comes out in spring of next year. That's so fucking cool. By the way, if you have not seen Blackrock Shooter, I highly recommend watching it. I highly recommend watching Blackrock Shooter. I haven't heard a Blackrock Shooter reference in ages. They're about to be all over the place, France. They're about to be all over the place because there's a whole new season coming. It's cool. According to the project's official website. Although, fair warning, when it comes to Blackrock Shooter, I don't know if I just said this or not, but fair warning, it is not a happy-go-lucky ride at all. Just so you know. It's really cool, but it's really not quite philosophical. It's not philosophical. It's very psychological. That's the word that I wanted. It's very psychological. And it is very serious, and it takes some pretty sad and serious notes. So just be aware. If you've watched like Madoka Magica, and you're like, yeah, Madoka Magica is pretty, like, it's not philosophical, but it's kind of psychological, and it's very like while still being like fantastical, right? While still being fantastical, but it also has this like very serious tone about it. Think of Madoka Magica when you're approaching Blackrock Shooter if you haven't seen it before. Like, it is not a happy-go-lucky ride, okay? It is you're not It's really good. It's really good, but it's also like really painful to watch at times. I don't think it applied to my account properly with the Twitch rewards. You don't get a notification in your League of Legends client. If you connect it and hit like the claim rewards, like Prime Gaming, I won't be able to click the button because I already clicked it. So if we go to gaming.amazon, League of Legends, claim. So it'll be like a blue button at the top here that says claim. It just automatically goes into your inventory in League. So if you go to your loot section where the hammer is, there should be a new capsule in there that you can open. You don't get a notification in the League client or anything. It just magically appears in your inventory, like where your shards and stuff are. So like if it worked, it'll be in there. I wish us luck. If it worked, it will be in there. Whew. All right, we got into the into Stronghold. That should help a lot. This means the tanks that we do have, we have a lot of tanks actually. A paladin, 2 centurions, a tank. No, 2 paladins, a centurion, and a tank. I don't know if we'll have the damage actually to kill everything under that circumstance though. We'll find out. Athena's about to go down. Killing that mage is huge. No, we got it. We got it. Okay. Found the Prime Gaming capsule. Sick. Awesome. Yeah, that one, the one that they just started, which I believe ends today, that is the best Prime Gaming capsule that they have ever given out. Like a free 1350 skin that you guaranteed don't have, 650 RP, some champion shards, and some other stuff. Like normally they give you like a skin shard or like a skin permanent, and it's like it's like a 650 skin or whatever. Like, it's by far the best one that they've had. 2 single paladin scrolls, either which could be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to Dimdin with 10, tied with myself for 10. Most assists to Shoni, 91 with 4. Everyone else tying up that second place slot with 3. Athena in second place kills with 4. Shoni in third place with 3. Going random on the paladins in 5. This is the best thing they gave out so far. Yeah, it's an insane amount of value. I've never seen them give something out that good through Prime Gaming. Because, like, most of the time, Prime Gaming, I'm just like, oh, did I miss it? Whatever. I missed out on another skin shard. Fuck it. Like, you know, whatever. I don't give a shit. This one, I was like, holy shit, that's actually really good. So, I really need gold, like, really bad. So, I'm actually going to slide this the other way, especially because, like, 5 gold is so little, but it's 25 gold's a huge difference for me. But I need gold real bad as a captain. Okay. We will go up top. And go like this. I got Fire Spirit Brand. Are you pleased with that or no? I hate Brand with a fiery burning passion. I know you didn't say fiery burning passion, but I wanted to say fiery burning passion because it makes for a really good joke about hating Brand. Lock screen? Oh, I'm not going to have any password protected pages. I don't have a checkout page. Hey, France, what are we working on today? I have some more projects that I want to get, like, brewing properly, but there's not a home for them. Most of them involve writing of some sort, and unless I wanted to put things, like, on, like, AO3 or something like that, I needed a good home. And so the best place to really have a home for stuff like that is going to be an actual just proper website. I had a website before, which is this right here. But it was for all of my old projects that I don't, like, this is a completely separate everything if you didn't notice. Like, Mjolnir Media, I don't know if anyone's ever heard that term anymore. I Read It's a podcast that is now years old since its latest episode. Yeah, so a fresh website is what we're working on right now. This is just the base template that they provided me with. I'll see how much of it I can adjust to what I want, but as a Nami player, I hate him, but I do respect his damage. I like Zombie Brand. I've owned Zombie Brand for a long time, and he's funny as fuck. I personally do find a proper website to be great to read something like a project or whatnot. Yeah, and that's kind of what we're going for. Can I make this go away? Like, fuck. Thank you. It's like you're very in the way. Stream now? What? The fuck does that mean? It's a website feature. Can't let that go away, right? No kidding. I got a shard for Rel, who I don't know much about at all, since I kind of dropped off League after a Bambi-like champion. Seamstress with Giants. Wait, Rel was released wasn't Rel released before Lilia and Gwen? Before Gwen, yeah. After Lilia. Lilia, Yone, Samira, Seraphine, Rel, Viego, Gwen, Akshan, Vex. There was... my guy, there was like a year between Bambi and the Seamstress with scissors. There was like a year between those two champions. There was like 5 champions released between those two. I think maybe it might have been farther back here that you fell off. Which, I mean, you know, it's fine. Back here is also like right here between Set and Lilia, this spot right here. You know what else? You know what you can slot in right at that line right there, right between January 14th, 2020 and July 22nd, 2020? A little thing called the fucking pandemic. So if you fell out of favor with something at that time, I think it's okay. Happy Halloween, Scott Scabbers. We all had the constructs of time destroyed for us in the last year. No kidding, right? Jeez, I will think some things happened like so long ago. It was like that was 2019, and I'm like, 2019 was a lifetime ago. Don't you lie to me. I forget what it was though. Like I was like, man, this game came out literally like 6 years ago, and they were like, this came out in 2019, and I'm like, so like 6 years ago. I had a friend make a joke that it's been 2020 for a decade, and I couldn't tell them that they were wrong, and it made me upset. How's everyone? I'm good, Scott Scabbers. I'm good. In 2019, I remember that. It was a century ago. Exactly, right? Anything that happened before the pandemic literally feels like it was a different, like, existence, a different life, a different reality. Like, it doesn't even compute properly. Like, me and Athena have only been married for, like, 2 years and 5 months. And our wedding feels so far back. So far back. Your plans are teetering on the wayside. Wayside of what? What are your plans teetering on? Our reality got shifted way ahead of time. Yeah, everything got thrown completely out of whack. I stopped trying to actually have a perspective of time. Like, I stopped, I like, outside of, like, needing to have, know what deadlines are, stuff like that, right? Like, oh, this is due in a week and stuff like that. Like, but the grander concept of time is gone now. Why does my LOL keep resetting to Windows? The client or the game? I'm not sure. Are you alt-tabbing to, like, click on music or, like, talk on Discord or something? What the fuck is time? I don't know. It doesn't exist. It's not real. It never was real, but now we just got shown how not real it was. My niece was born at the end of 2019. I mean, that feels like a lifetime ago. Have you gotten to see them much, Scott Scabber? I mean, would you have gotten to see them otherwise outside of the pandemic? But I feel like I haven't seen anybody in forever. I'm really, really thankful that me and Athena are so compatible and get along so well, because we've been locked in the same house with one another for like a year and a half. More than. So, like, whew. I wanted to watch the new My Hero Academia movie after going to Target to pick up some things. Every theater here wants to show me the subtitled version after 1 p.m. Like, waste half my day movie theaters. Thanks. I've not tried to really watch any of the anime movies. Whenever we get any of the anime movies, if they even come to the theaters up here in Alaska, they normally get like one showing. Like one, maybe two. Like, you might get one weekend where there is one time to go see them on Saturday and one time to go see them on Sunday. Or sometimes there was one, what was it? It was like Promare that I wanted to watch, but for showings up here, there was one showing on a Thursday at like 1:45 p.m. And I'm like, bitch, I'm at work. I guess I won't go see the movie. Damn. I do see your lot because my sister and brother-in-law moved up as the pandemic hit. That's good. This is the homepage. Speaking of, did you get to see Promare eventually? No, I did not. I've still not seen it, unfortunately. I've heard it's really good. I like its animation style a lot. Can I duplicate this? That's not what I wanted. Oh, God. It's been a while since I've done anything on Squarespace. Okay, so let's do this. Can I get a second blog page? I can. It's not what I wanted you to do. Is Promare as good as it looks? I enjoyed it, but I also enjoyed things like Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill. I don't remember how to edit some of these things. This is the individual pages. Schwan.com, Schwan.net, and Schwan.org. Well, now let's go see what these websites are, if they even actually exist. Somebody's sitting on it. That goes to nothing. This is German, which makes sense. Vegan.schwan.org. Interesting. Where are the rest of the options? There we go. Like, you didn't want to scroll down more. Here's the load more button. I don't think that's the right one. Schwan.website. Funny. Firefighting aspect remind me a lot of Fire Force. I've never watched that either. Can I just see all? Can you just load all of them for me? Why are these not in any form of order at all? Fire Force is good. It's probably not everyone's cup of tea. I was a big fan of Soul Eater, and Fire Force is by the same person. Funny. Not watch Soul Eater either. That is not something that I've consumed either. Schwan.gay. Fuck. What is... Hang on just a second. Because it's strange to me that there's domains that I know exist that are missing. This is who I got my domains from before. Yeah, I know that Schwan.com isn't available. Now I'm wondering if Schwan.lesbian is up there, considering Schwan.gay is. Fuck, maybe, I don't know. My Schwan. What's restrictions apply to having a .us domain? Is this not here? Why is no one showing .tvs on the domain listings? That's unavailable, huh? What is it? Me. Ah. It's parked under GoDaddy. The MySpace experience only with Schwan settings. Let me see what does GoDaddy have different stuff? What are the domain use, your reason for registering, business use, educational purposes, governmental purposes, etc. I do wonder how many of the LGBTQ plus communities have website enders. I don't know. Domain types. I mean, Schwan.tv is available. It's just weird to me that I couldn't find it through Squarespace. They don't have .tvs in here at all. Like, I've used Bluehost before. That's who I used when I had my other website up. You didn't used to cost money. I don't need you to host the website. I just need the domain. First game on the new account was shit. We had 3 AFKs. I mean, you're at the lowest of the low. Last skin I bought in LOL is May 12th, 2020. Well, there you go. You got a good perspective of when you dropped out. At least a relative idea. All the Nami skins. Aw, fuck you. .tv domains are not currently supported. Really? That's why they didn't have them on there. Fuck, I already paid for this shit. Whatever, it's fine. I used Twitch money anyway. Save that. Ah, okay, I can do it this way. I connect it, that's fine. I think I did this before with the media site as well. When I had, because my old website was Mjolnir.media. That is how you got there. Like, it was also the name of the brand was Mjolnir Media. But the actual website was Mjolnir.media as well. And... no, not DreamHost. Oh, maybe DreamHost is who I used before. It was DreamHost. Fuck. Oh well, it's too late. DreamHost, Bluehost, blah 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 blah. Whatever. more tokens, you get to level up your Templar. Wait. Your Templar? Never mind. You mean 2 more tokens on the battle pass. My brain said 2 more scrolls, and I was very confused. I was like, how did you get such an odd number of Templar scrolls? I've already got the one on the battle pass. I mean the one in the quest. Ah, okay. Either way, I was still confused because it sounded to me like you had 8 or like 13 Templar scrolls, and I did not know how that was possible with the way that legendaries work. I was very confused and quite concerned. Cool. Cool. All right. That's working now. Okay. So that's set up. Even might have gotten ahead of myself on that being necessary or not, but you know what? It's fine. I wish they changed how legendaries worked a bit. In what way? Like, how would you like them to work? I'm going to put this here. And then while this battle runs, I'm going to refill my coffee, so I'll be right back. Not quite like the others, but similar in a way. It's like every 5 battles it gets placed and you get a scroll for it. I could see that. 2 barbarians and a monk, either which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to Scott Scabbers with 6. Second place to Athena with 5. Tied with Shoshipi with 5. Third place going to myself with 4. Most assists to Athena with 5. Second place going to Dimden with 3. Third place to Scott Scabbers with 2. Coffee renewed. True facts. The only problem that I would see with that, Scott Scabbers, is that The legendaries are really, really strong, and it's already night and day between a higher end legendary unit and a lower end one. Going random on the monk. And the problem that exists there is that, unfortunately, like, in PvE and, like, the campaign and stuff, it doesn't matter, but they already have so many problems balancing anything for PvP that it's, like, outright painful. I guess we go down here. I think. No. No, I don't want to go down there. I want to go way up here, I think. I don't know, man. These maps are rough on placements. Give cookie or die. I don't have a cookie. Fuck. I don't have a cookie, though. Actually, I ended up getting another barb scroll as well from the last chest, as well as the 2 from the reward. Nice. I can actually get rid of the Instagram one. What else do I have on here? Discord. I can't. How do I change the icon? LOL. Huh. Not gonna worry about any of that. Okay, so that's all relatively ready. I wish that was a Discord icon instead of just a generic link, but, you know. I don't care about any of that. They upgrade the Buster last out of all my units. That's where I'm at as a viewer. Like, let me show you this shit real quick. Oh, damn it. Army. So first off, I need one more unit to level 30 to get the 15 units, which would, the base idea of the 15 units is your original 5 commons, 5 uncommons, and 5 rares, right? But in here, so my next level 30 is actually probably going to be my duplicate warrior, because my buster is still only level 28, because I just never get those buster scrolls. I need to specialize these legendaries. All my other dupes are still currently locked at 10, but might be time to start upgrading them soon once they finish working out how their system's gonna work. So yeah, Buster is the one that lagged the farthest behind for me too, Scott Scabbers, up until I was able to the point that I was able to get my duplicate warrior ahead. Okay. What is this based off of? Still level 10 because, you know, I need to do that quest an age ago, but still. What quest? Oh, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't remember well enough how to edit these actual pages. See you in a moment. Does this not reference a calendar of some sort? This is just flat text. This doesn't reference a calendar. That's awful.
Adding the video blog to your site seamlessly
Hush. Hush. No. Stop it. Thank you. Wouldn't that mean you have to update manually? Yeah, I'd have to come in here every single time to update stuff, and that sounds atrocious. Same with, like, the video page. Like, these look like they're all put in manually rather than just referencing, like, the YouTube site. Squarespace update. Videos posted from YouTube. Well, hang on. Let's start with one thing at a time. I know that I've done it before. It's just a matter of if I can figure out how to do it again. Start page by page. Upcoming streams calendar reference. How to add a calendar link to event pages. So what if we come in here? Add a section. Calendar. So we can just add a calendar in instead of these. Calendar. What is this calendar? Like, what does it reference? Like, where's the calendar being generated from? You know, like, where do I... Making easy website creation difficult. I mean, they do give you a lot of tools. It's just about how to use them. Choose a collection page to display content from. It can't just reference a fucking calendar. Like, why can't I link this to, like, a Google Calendar or something? Like, it wants to reference, like, the blog pages. Welcome back, Scott Scabbers. Oh, hang on, let's do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Pages, not linked. Events. There's no way to tell it to repeat. Okay, let's do this. Squarespace reference Google Calendar. How to embed a Google Calendar. Okay. We'll do it that way. I have a feeling most of what we're going to be doing is fucking embeds, right? See how this works. Side story, there are two targets with two movie theaters close to them, and by some miracle, I chose the ones closest to each other. Good work! Okay, so now what do I do? Settings, settings. should release my book on life hacks soon. Integrate calendar section. Copy the embed code. Go to your Squarespace site. Exit edit mode. Sure forgot how to play LOL. Earth makes it even worse. Yeah. Yeah. Code. How do I center it? Because that ain't centered. Center code. Because it's something like center alignment code. See if that even works, if it's that simple. Oh, God damn it. What? Yeah! Does anyone really know how to play LOL? I used to. Twitch embed. It's a lot of spacers. We don't need that many spacers. Open this back up. Can I add a website onto this? I don't think this will work the way that I want it to, but you know. Better than manually updating? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like, that would not have happened. If we do this. Veil, if it isn't Vandashar. Squarespace, Twitch, embed. Oh, help if I can fucking spell anything. Goddamn. This is coding for embedding on a picture. Okay, go to pages, go to settings icon, click advanced, page header code injection. I've left my website and Twitch channel in the code. You'll want to change that. Feels weird. I woke up and just I gotta get ready for work. No, Vandashar, no. Oh my god. They are all around us. Way more than I expected. Oh, I forgot to place for Athena, damn it. I'm glad that Shoshibi's got that epic bomber in there. That's doing some work. Athena hasn't woken up yet? No. Athena normally sleeps in pretty late on Saturday and Sunday because she actually gets to. Athena has a really hard time. 2 healers that give yours for 420 channel points. She has a hard time going to bed, like falling asleep at night. Which makes like through the week pretty rough because she like won't be able to fall asleep until like 4 and then has to wake up at like 7:30 to do like work and shit. So on the weekends, if she falls to bed at, you know, goes to sleep at 4, she can getting a proper 8 hours of sleep would mean waking up at noon. So there's a reason that her group is called the Night Owls. Going random on the healers in 5. Whereas, like, me, I don't really have a time that I, like, flourish in terms of the way that Athena does, because Athena starts being, like, mentally online at, like, 6 p.m. Like, that is the way her mind and body works, is that, like, 6 p.m., it's time to start actually existing in the world. Definitely, but mine, I will exist at any point in time as long as I have gotten a sufficient amount of sleep in the last 24 hours. I can completely function at like 3 a.m. as long as it meant that I got, like, once I hit about 16 hours of being awake, I start to become real useless real fast. But if I, like, slept from, like, noon to 8, I will be good to go from 8 p.m. until, what is that? Like, till like 11 a.m. the next day. Like, it's just strictly about how much sleep that I actually get. Going random on the healers. Scott Scappers were the healers. It is strictly dependent on how recently I got sleep and how much sleep I got. Whereas Athena, like, she can get a lot of sleep, and she will sleep in because she needs to get the sleep, which is fine. And then she'll stay up late again anyway, because that's where her, like, mental state is in terms of, like, I need to be awake now. But so, like, there is no, like, you know, the people that do, like, the sleep resets of, like, oh, I'll just go to bed at this time, yay. It does not work for Athena at all. It does not work. But unfortunately, our world exists in such a state that you are expected to operate mostly between the times of 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And that doesn't actually work for everybody. That is not how everybody works. Go to pages, click the setting, and click advance. Even more with people realizing potential work from home for the foreseeable future. Yep. Like, realistically, today, outside of for greed purposes, there isn't a good reason why the world shouldn't operate on a 24-hour timeline. Like, the reason that they don't is because, one, we're still built on this idea that the world operates from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., right? Like, so that's still part of, like, the integration foundation of how society functions right now. But, and also the idea, like, for instance, you know, like with mine and Athena's jobs, we work for the government. The government largely is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And while it is absolutely possible that things could continue on beyond that, we wouldn't do our jobs anymore, right? But there isn't any reason that they couldn't hire a second one or a third one of each of us to keep things operating 24 hours a day. But the reason that they don't is because of money. The reason that they don't is because of money. I start at 1 p.m. and have to leave the house by 12:30, and I need 2 alarms to wake up. Yeah. Ow. Trying to figure out how to do this, and it's not as nearly as fucking easy as I'd like it to be. So what if I copy this, go here, add code, do this. JavaScript and iframe embeds are available on business and commerce plans. Where's the plans at? That's not what I wanted. Business, commerce. What does this say? Can't you show me that it would work anyway? Like, here's the annoying thing about this. JavaScript and iframe embeds are available on business and commerce plans, but it's not even going to show me if this is working correctly in the first place, right? Like, I can't even tell if it's working. So I don't even know if this is correct. Piece of shit. Sorry, Schwan, you're saying the preview doesn't actually preview? No, it doesn't, because they want me to pay for like their upgrade, which I would if I knew it worked. Like, I'll have to pay for their service anyway to actually make the website go live, but I don't even know if this is actually working, right? Like, how do I, like, tell it to go? Run. Run. Embed.twitch.tv refused to connect. This shouldn't be this fucking hard. When you see the script disabled message, go full preview. That button is not up here, my guy. Happy Halloween, Vanishar. Oh. Okay, we're fucking there. God damn it. Hey. Okay, well, we... Alright, whatever. I won't question it too much, alright? It's working. It... I need to edit the page. There we go. We can remove that. So here's the next problem with this is the size of this, right? It's gonna be like, hi, future me. The next problem is the size. What does this shit mean? We're gonna see what this. Oh, we're gonna see what this does. I just want to see. Does it even fucking work anymore? It did. Sort of. It's now real small. How do I make this bigger? What? What if, We move this up here. What does that look like now? Still really short. Why is it so short? I want it to be taller. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Like, I need this to just be, like, taller. I say that about myself all the time. I'm sorry, Francie. Like, that definitely worked better, but it's still not, like, quite correct. Okay, so here's a new question. What was this before? Its width was 854. What if we put in a hard width on there? What if we do that? Now what does that do? No. That did not work. Like, it's still so short. Okay, so that worked better there. Oh! No! Wait, what was that just now? What? Also, can I do the center thing again? Like, does this work? It does. Okay, cool. Progress. So that should be centered now, yeah? It is centered now. Okay, we're making some progress. Can I get a spacer? Okay, so what we're actually going to do now... I want to get rid of that. I want this here. I want to move this up here. Put that there. Do that. What? Why did that? Okay, we'll do it. Like that. We might be able to remove that spacer now. Might not need it. Yeah, look at that. That looks decent. That's palatable. Why is there so much space up here, though? I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. You meant the world to me. E-Twitch? Is that a new type of Twitch? Probably. Give him another year. Okay. While not perfect, this is better than anything that we've managed so far on this shit. Okay, so now we need... I'm going to leave this just how it is. It probably won't load perfectly the way that I would want. Because that video player doesn't adjust its size. See what I mean? And I imagine on mobile, it works quite poorly. You meant the world to me. But it's a start, right? This isn't the focus anyway of this. Like, really, it's the blog posts that are the more important thing here. But I wanted to get some of the things that I already create started. Okay. Squarespace. Show latest YouTube video. How to embed a YouTube channel. Here is a video installation of YouTube Grid on Squarespace using Umax plugin. Gives you a better chance to get a better foothold what you already have as well. Yeah, well, and also, like, if you're going to direct people to a website, I want everything that I do on the website, right? Like, the other projects that I have in mind, like, they're not even truly started yet, but they just don't have a place that they could even get started at. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh, you meant the world to me. So Athena's game froze last night, so she had to go to switch over to other spoopy game. Are you talking about I saw black clouds? I saw black clouds is what froze up? How did it freeze up? Let's just see what this does. She quit out and retried? Like, it won't let her progress or something like that? Just kept freezing. We have any idea what, like, no, not that. It's weird. No, not the Vods. Not the Vods. She verified files and it found a bad one, then reinstalled it, but it didn't help. Weird. I know what I would probably try to do to fix it, but I don't know if it would help or not. This video is unavailable. She also had to update the graphics card driver. Thank you for the hydrate, Scott Scabbers. Time flew. Catch you guys next time. Happy Halloween, France. Enjoy the movie. Shit, it is 11:30, isn't it? Fuck. Did we try to search it up at all, Vandashar? Like, did we literally just try and Google, like... Oh. I saw black clouds crash. You try Googling for like an hour. The game would occasionally freeze after a choice had been made, forcing us to go back to the main menu and reload our last checkpoint. meant losing a bit of progress each time. After it happened a couple times, we disabled the mode and had no more issues. Was she using streamer mode? Disabling the decision timer? Only freezing I found was with PlayStation after choice, but this wasn't after choice. This is saying that the thing that was causing that they found was causing the freezing was the streamer mode, which disabled the decision timer. It was the beginning of a new chapter. But that still goes back to my original question, though. Did Athena have streamer mode enabled to where there wasn't a decision timer? Because just because they were only having it crash when they after a decision was made doesn't mean that it couldn't still be affecting them in such a way, right? That epic fucking healer Vandashar is hilarious. But I don't know if she had streamer mode on to where she did have it enabled, but then she took it off one time. Because if that was what someone else was having as a reason for it to freeze, turning that off, even if they were having it freeze at parts where a decision was coming up, doesn't mean that it couldn't result in that happening otherwise somewhere else where there's not a decision, right? One flying rogue can be used for 420 channel points. Most kills go into Dragon Knight. All right, very well. Second place to Athena with 7. Third place to Pensrikin with 6. Most assists go into Vandashar and Pensrikin with 6. Second place to Scott Scabbers with 4. Third place to Dragon Knight with 1. Going random on the Flying Rogue in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vandashar. Back to the map. I think she turned it off on one test. Not 100% sure, but we did mention it to her. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not entirely certain at all, but it could be something to check into. Those are kind of weird. She almost froze exactly at where I got to in the game. Did you have freezing issues as well? No? Okay. Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan. Hush you. That button is not there anymore.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan.
Hush. You. Even started back up and flew by the part she froze in. For the first time, she always froze at the exact same spot. Then she froze at other times a few seconds before. Maybe corrupted video file till she froze at a different part. I'd officially be driving to work right now, but you're not. Isn't that great? Isn't that just great? So if I do this, and do this. Can I delete this? Delete this. Delete the spacer. Delete the spacer. Why did that do that? Go ahead and save that for now. Be right back. I need to use the restroom real quick. I'm back. Okay, so next. Okay, I know. I want to keep these three just like that, but I know I'm. Anyway. I know. I'm so good at talking. So we're gonna.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan, and welcome to episode number 54 of an ongoing series.
Why are you still talking? Quiet. Shush.
Let's get started, shall we?
Calm down. What the fuck? Here we go. Okay. I need all of those. Why did this size itself stupidly? There. There we go. It's not quite exactly how I want it, but you know, we're just getting something that's basically like functional right now, right? Like that's what we're shooting for, is just something functional. Because like, while very simple, these pages are now functional. Like this does show you the stream if we're live, shows you upcoming streams. It's not like pretty. Okay, we need to edit this one now. The fuck? Why would you do that? Functional first, pretty later. Exactly. Like, I'm very happy to just kind of get a base thing going, right? What does this even go to? What does this even go to? Oh, whoa. Calm down. I really wish I could change this icon up here to be a Discord icon instead of just a generic link looking icon. Why is... I don't need that shop thing there. You ain't buying shit on this. What? No, I wanted... No! No! How do I actually get there? Fuck. Does this work? It does. Nice. It does. Wait. Why is this on here like one... Some of these are on here multiple times. Why? Question for later. What is the point of these, by the way? You cannot cheer in your own channel is bullshit. You cannot cheer in your own channel is calm down. God damn me. Fuck. Jeez. Getting in my way. God. I don't understand the point of these buttons, so... How dare you get in your own way? Oh man, I'm so good at getting in my own way. So good at it. Where does this go? Hello? This doesn't go anywhere, does it? Can I edit anything on this damn page? Also, why does this page look completely different? There we go. What does this do now? Okay, nothing? Wait, was it about to load something and I just got impatient? Oh wait, save. I need to save the changes. What's the point of this button? that work? Or did I fuck it up? Fuck, I fucked it up. Okay, so now the question is, though, did that work on all of the pages? Please say yes. Okay, it did. What the fuck? Where did all these links go? Of course not. Don't do that to me, Vanishar. I want help. No, stop clicking on those. I hate you. Never worked that you lucked out. Hey, I gotta get lucky somewhere sometime, right? Because like a bunch of the other shit here has not been easy. I wish this was prettier. You know, like, I really wish this calendar was a little less fugly. Because it's kind of fugly. Is there a way to make the embed prettier? Like, that embed's kind of fugly. I just want to make it look not so ugly. You know, if you try to make it pretty, it's gonna break. Don't do that to me, Vandishar. Just because you're right. If it defaulted to week instead of month, I'd feel better about it, because then you like get like this already looks better. Is there a way to make it default to week instead of month? Like, that shouldn't be as complicated, right? Right? Default view. Nice. Nice. Nice is right there. Do I need to retroactively change this? Oh god, no, don't do that. Put it back. You found just before the delay showed you your message. It's alright, it was better that way. Okay, so now if I take this, and if I go back in here, if we turn that off, that didn't do anything. Alright, and now if I copy this, I go into this, and I edit this code, and I edit the code that's in here. What? What? Wait. Wait. Why? What do you mean? Told you it would break it. Damn it, Tyrannosaurus. Don't. No. No. Come on. But it looks so much better. Public. Save. All events. Public. Save. All events. Get there, damn it. I'll get there. Public. Save. All events. Public. Save. All events. Oh, I don't need notifications for these. I know my streams are coming. All events. Save. All events. Okay, go back. All right, we go back now. We go back. Here's the code. Customize. Yeah, all right. We want default view to be weak. And I'm going to try and not change anything else, all right? Just nothing else. So we're just going to see calendar title. Stream schedule. Yeah. All right. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! Fuck. All right. Is there a way? Oh, what just happened? There we go. Okay. How do I make the calendar public? Ow. That hurt. Calendar settings. That's fine. Make available to public. Yes. All right. All right, now we edit it, and we'll just like add a space at the end, and then do that to make it reset it. Oh, we got it. We got it. All right. Why are these green? I mean, I don't care that much, but I just want to know why they're green. All right, that was really hard. That was really hard, guys. Okay, so now, next question. On this page, if I add a section, a list. What the fuck are these lists? What lists look like this? Hey, you see this? This is not what a list looks like. Add section. List. How is this a list? What is this list even based off of? You don't even know what you're talking about. Oh my god. How do I delete this page? Delete it now. I'll have to project for next time. We made a lot of progress today, like a lot of progress. Like I need the home page to be finished. I need both of these pages built. I got to work some more on the other pages. I'll probably work on it some more in my own time. But we got pretty far. We got pretty far. Close that for now. All right, close that. I'll have to talk to Athena about. I saw black clouds. I'm not sure what that could have been. Close that. Close that. Open this. Let's charge out there, y'all. And let me see who is streaming right now. Tokens. 50 gold and 2 paladins, either of which can be used for 420 channel points. Vanisher wants that G. Go visit Debo. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it a lot. We got more than I expected to get done, but obviously less than I was hoping for. But that's pretty much kind of the normal when you're dealing with shit like creative projects and content creation and stuff like that. That's just how that ends up going, right? I feel like that's just the norm. That's what we damn near expect at this point. I need to actually spend my candy actually real quick. That needs to happen because I don't know if I'll be streaming again. We have 220. I would have 20. None of these let me actually empty out exact amounts. If I spend 60, that would put me down to... If I spent 60, that'd put me down to 160, and I could buy 4 of these. So 2 of these and 4 of these empties out the candy that I have as a captain. All right, bam. 8 archers, bam. 50 gold. All right, bam. 150 gold, yes, please. 10 busters, that's terrible. 10 busters, I hate you. I hate you so much. 10 berserkers, all right, that was cool. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. All right, we're going to go visit Debo Dragon. They're pretty sweet. And they're also working on a Stream Raiders partner push. So if you're looking for a good place to just drop your lurks, I'm sure that they would appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you have a good Halloween. Need to go over here so that I can actually, like, be seen. Hope you have a good Halloween. Busters are good for captains. No, they are not. Don't you lie to me. I hope you have a good Halloween. I hope you're staying safe and staying warm. I hope you have some concept of time, because clearly all the rest of us here do not. And enjoy whatever festivities you are able to take part in. I will be back live again on Tuesday, probably playing the Cycle Frontier. Thank you so much for keeping me company and engaging me in conversation. It makes me love streaming a lot, and it makes it just, especially working on like these creative projects, because like building a website's not entertaining for me whatsoever at all. But conversation makes it less boring for everybody involved. So thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a good day. Thank you so much for the well wishes, Vandashar. And I will see you all next time. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye. Didn't realize you'd muted me. How could you? It's fine. It's fine. Dindin, when did you cheer 15 bits? Thanks, friend.